Imagine you are walking on a street. You randomly get blindfolded and dropped in the middle of nowhere, and you have to guess your location just from your surroundings. This is GeoGuessr.
Bangladesh. I'll take that.
This is Discord, and today I'm going to make history by actually integrating GeoGuessr in a Discord bot. Alright, so before I started coding, I made a plan for what has to be done, which is movement. Users must be able to move in the Google Street View. Camera, users must also be able to move the camera in the Street View for a 360 degrees view. And guessing. After running the command, the bot needs to count every message the user sends as a guess and react to it with an X if it's a wrong guess. Since I won't be using any official API for this project, I can use my Discordium project code because it's also doing browser stuff. After researching a lot, I found this cool site called MapCrunch, which drops you in a random location. Using Puppeteer to control Chrome via code, we can inject JS code to remove the elements that mention the location itself, and eventually I got this working. In the meantime, I read the obfuscated JS code that the website was using, and I found this useful function called getPermLink. Using that and the random Stack Overflow answer, we can determine how far the user's guess was from the shown country. Back to the display, I made the bot send a screenshot of the page in an embed, but for some reason it's very slow. An update on the time, I managed to lower it down for the cost of image quality. And speaking of quality, if you're planning to create a website or host a Discord bot, you will need a reliable hosting provider. That's where our sponsor comes in. Are you looking for a reliable and fast website hosting service with an excellent customer support? Look no further than Cybrancy. Their easy to use WordPress integration and hundreds of applications ready to install make launching your website a breeze. And with their 24/7 customer support team always available to help, you can rest assured that your website will be in good hands. Plus, with their 90-day money-back guarantee, there's no risk in giving them a try. Use the promo code FACE23 to receive 3 months free on any web hosting or Discord bot hosting package. Back to the video. After that, I spent some time tuning the UI layout. After I got the UI to a good state, I started working on the actual gameplay. While working on making the arrow left button work, I noticed that there were ads. I mean, surely they are easy to remove. Delete those. Now it should work. Yeah, no. Where are they? Turns out they were under the page itself and they were only visible in the screenshot. This line of code fixed it, and we got more screenshot space as a bonus. Anyway, after I finished the code that moves to the left, I just copy-pasted the code that moves to the right. Now, for looking up, it's kind of complicated. You see, to look up, you have to hold click and move the mouse up. After using a very complicated workaround, I realized that I just had to set the mouse to 100 more pixels down. Anyway, some backwards compatibility and looking down also works. So the camera is finished. Now we have to implement moving, aka type 4 lines of code. After that was done, I had to implement the actual score and guessing system. After some quick research, I found Node Geocoder, which supports a wide variety of geographical APIs, including OpenStreetMap, which is apparently open source and free. So yoink, copy some old code, copy some more old code, copy an old example, and old code works. Implement Geocoder. Remember the getPermLink function we talked about at the start of the video? Well, with a simple parser, we can get the longitude and latitude of the current location. Implement that in the bot code to make use of the function that calculates the distance between coordinates and... Okay, now it should work. To implement score, I use this question on a random site regarding the GeoGuessr score formula. So the max score will be 5000 and it will decrease by 1 for each 25 meters distance. Yes, I know this isn't the actual formula, but I don't care. I added a button for a quick tutorial on how to use the bot, made the bot restart the location each time the command is run, and overall quality of life improvements. Let's let my Discord server members play it. Damn, Washington DC. Yeah, nowhere near. Messy. Bro is lost. Tree land. Damn, that's a lot of info. That's India, MR25. Calm down, Chinese man, there's a game already. Forest. Oh, he actually guessed it. And another one. That was close. That was also close. And he guessed it again. Huh?
冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
You can get the source code of the bot for $3 a month on my Patreon, or try it out in our Discord server with limitations. And a special thank you to all of the Patreons for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.
冰淇 淇淋，